A lot of people throw soft-tip darts and feel like something's just a bit off, like the setup could be smoother or more consistent. That's why I put together this video on the best soft-tip darts. I'll be going through options at different price levels. Each one can fit a different style or setting, so watching the full video can help you figure out which one lines up with what you need. You can find the links to everything in the description, and if this video helps you out, go ahead and tap like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you catch future uploads. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Now let's get into the reviews. Number 5, WIN.MAX Dart Set. Sliding into the 5th spot, this set feels pretty packed with stuff that can help someone get started or fill out an older setup. You get 12 soft-tip darts at 18 grams each, a big pile of extra plastic tips, a bunch of flights with different looks, flight protectors, and even a wrench for quick fixes. There's a long warranty too, which is nice for a budget pick. The darts land at a weight that many people find steady without feeling too heavy. The front has a large knurl, and the back has deep rings, so the grip stays clear and easy to read. The slim aluminum shafts use little O-rings to keep them from coming loose mid-throw, and that helps the balance feel predictable from throw to throw. The tips are shaped for smooth entry into electronic boards, and the matte finish can cut down on bounce-outs. Some folks mention that the tips can wear down or snap once in a while, though the set gives you more than enough backups to keep things going. The flights are pretty thick at 0.3 millimeters, which makes them tougher than a lot of the lighter ones out there. And the protectors help keep their shape longer. The only small drawback is the lack of a storage case, and a few people mentioned the packaging for the spare parts. But for a budget pick, the full bundle and steady feel make it an appealing fit for beginners and casual throwers. Number 4, Turnart Soft Tip Darts Set. Coming in at number 4, this set brings a more refined feel than the budget pick before it. The darts land at 18 grams again, so the weight stays familiar, but the barrels use deeper curves and grooves that give the grip a smoother rhythm from front to back. The machining is pretty detailed, which helps the grip stand out without feeling sharp. You get 9 barrels, 9 aluminum shafts at 43 millimeters, and a bunch of flights in both standard and slim shapes. That means there's room to play with how the dart flies, whether you want something that stays steadier or something a bit quicker through the air. The O-rings keep the shafts from shaking loose, and the toolkit helps with quick swaps or fixes. The tips work fine for electronic boards, and the set comes with plenty of extras, since soft tips tend to wear down over time. The flights have a coating that gives them more strength than the lighter options you see in cheaper sets. They keep their shape well, especially with the protectors clipped on the back. The balance stays steady, and people like that. These throw straight without feeling twitchy. The storage case looks nice and makes it easy to carry everything, though you do have to pop the flights off to fit the darts inside. Tips can break with steady use, but the extra pack helps cover that. For a lower mid-range pick, the mix of parts and the strong build make it a strong step up from a starter kit. Number 3, Viper Diamond Tungsten Darts. Sliding into the 3rd spot, this set is built for players who want something slimmer and a bit more precise than the usual soft-tip dart. It comes in at 18 grams, and the barrel uses a mix of 90% tungsten and 10% nickel, which keeps the body narrow without feeling too light. That slimmer shape helps with tight grouping, though some people say it takes a little time to get used to if they normally throw wider darts. The grip layout mixes knurled bands, grooves, and rings, giving clear spots for your fingers to sit each time. The shafts are aluminum with locking holes, so once everything is tightened, they tend to stay put through whole games instead of loosening up. You get extra nylon shafts, flight protectors, 2 BA tips, and a small wrench for simple adjustments. The case stands out too, with a hard outer shell and a softer inside that keeps everything in place. A couple things to keep in mind. The flights look sharp, but can tear more easily than some of the thicker ones from other sets. Many people pick up a spare pack so they don't run out. Other than that, the balance and feel get a lot of love from players at different skill levels. As a mid-range option, this one fits well for anyone who wants that slim, steady throw with a bit of style built in. Number 2, Harrow's Dave Chisnall Darts. This spot goes to a set that leans into a more pro-style build, and you can feel that by the way it's put together. The weight sits at 20 grams, which gives it a bit more presence than the lighter options earlier in the list. And the high tungsten mix helps keep that weight focused in a slimmer shape. The grip is formed through rings and cuts along the barrel, giving your fingers clear spots to settle each time. The look stands out too, with the yellow and black theme that matches the player series it's based on. Since there's nothing to assemble, it's ready to go right out of the box. You get a 1-year warranty, which is nice for an upper mid-range pick. Most folks who talk about this set praise how consistent it feels and how it matches the description closely. The shipping experience gets mentioned often in a good way too. There aren't many complaints, though a few people point out that it arrives in standard packaging and doesn't come with the extra accessories that some other sets include. But if someone wants a dart with a pro player style, a heavier feel, and a clean tungsten build, this one fits that lane pretty well. Number 1. Viper Desperado Darts. Taking the top spot, this set leans into a slim and balanced feel that a lot of players look for. The barrels use an 80% tungsten mix with nickel, which keeps the profile narrow and helps with tight grouping. The grip has a double knurled pattern with grooves and a razor section in the back, so it's easy to find the same hand position every throw. The weight lands at 18 grams, matching a few earlier picks, but the grip layout here feels a bit more aggressive, which some players really like for control. The shafts are lightweight aluminum with locking holes that keep them steady, and the set gives you extra nylon shafts if you want to play around with the setup. You also get 6 slim flights with a darker style. Some folks mention that these flights can crack sooner than expected, so upgrading them later might be a good idea. The tips work fine for electronic boards, though some players switch to stiffer ones for a sharper hit. The carrying case is one of the nicer touches. It has a hard shell with a foam interior that keeps everything in place, so it travels well and protects the parts. For an upper mid-range choice, you get a clean mix of balance, grip detail, and a full set of spares, making it a strong fit for someone who wants a sharp and steady throwing feel. Thanks for sticking with me. By now, you've seen how different soft-tip darts can bring a different feel, whether you want more grip, a certain weight, or a setup that just feels steady in the hand. If you're interested in any of the picks from this video, the links are all down in the description. And if this helped you out, go ahead and tap like, hit subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss future videos. If you've got questions or want to share your own thoughts, drop them in the comments. And if you want to keep watching, feel free to check out some of the other videos on the channel. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.